Welcome to this month's Astrocolorscope. My name's Elizabeth Harper and my website is sealedwithlove.com. So the idea of the Astrocolorscope is that we're mixing astrology with colour. I have this bag of crystals that of course are lots of colours, and I also have a bag of beads. So I'm going to take 3 crystals and then throw them into a circle with 12 houses. We're going to see which crystal goes into which house for you this month, and we're also going to take a bead just as a general kind of reading for the month as well. So let's get started. Okay, Libra. So the first crystal that came up for you is rose quartz, and of course rose quartz is the stone of love, and it's come up, I have 2 rose quartzes in my bag, and this one's a heart one. So the heart energy came up in your 3rd house of communication and neighbors, education, and kind of like a higher mind learning that comes up in that 3rd house. So there's a sense to me of joining with people that are maybe on an educational program. You might be going on workshops, on courses. It feels like you're going to be doing something that is linked with either planetary change or some kind of change that will impact either your environment or your friends or your family. It's not just insular, it's not just about you. There's a sense of this that it's more of a broader kind of heart energy. And you probably know this, when you change the letters of heart around, you get earth. And I feel that this is something that's linking with the earth, and you doing something that with that love, with that rose quartz energy, with an environmental kind of peace energy that goes with it, and it's connecting to the earth. So it might not be quite as global as that, but it feels like it has far-reaching consequences, whatever it is you're doing. And it could just be that you've decided to recycle, and that might be it. So then in your 11th house came amethyst. The 11th house is more about there's a service element to the 11th house. It's linking with your tribe and linking with friends and kind of social gatherings. It's usually linked with Aquarius, which is the new age and that networking kind of vibe. And with amethyst, it's sort of interesting to me because there's a part of it that's about you developing your psychic skills, your healing skills, and finding people that will develop alongside with you. But I'm being told almost like it's connected to the internet. So you could be taking courses and training on the internet. You could be in person as well. I feel that 3rd house energy is linked to this too. But there's something that connects to the internet and with healing and with education and with supporting yourself as a psychic. So I'm sure that not all Libras are going to be looking at the psychic world. So there is more of a sense with this of maybe finding a tribe or a group of people, and it could be just in business, that are on your wavelength. And I feel that is what that amethyst is about. Amethyst is a great stone to help protect you around electromagnetic vibes, so around the computer as well. But there is a strong sense of you connecting with people via the computer, sort of networking with people, and it feels good. I feel that amethyst is saying that you're going to be protected, you're going to be okay. So if it's around dating, something like that, then it says that you've got nothing to worry about, it's okay, you're going to be protected. The 12th house had this snow quartz that came into it, this lovely kind of white quartz. Quartz is a stone that amplifies, and with this I feel that there's something that you're not seeing, there's something you haven't seen. The 12th house is a house of service, and it's a house that can link with with enemies as well. And I feel like all of these are connected. You know, there's never anything that's just by itself, right? These are connected. These are colors that link with being open to receive. And then with this one, there's almost a cleansing that's going to happen. But it's almost like you have to trust and open yourself up to receive information, to receive something that's been hidden from you. And it's almost like you have to be vulnerable in that place to be able to receive it. I still get this sense that there's a link with the internet, or some kind of link with some kind of organization that's on the World Wide Web. With this as well, I feel like you're coming to the end of a cycle, and there's going to be a new cycle that's going to come up for you. This is a good time for you because of Leo and Jupiter kind of moving through Leo. There's almost a sense, and that's your 11th house, there's almost a sense of new tribes coming in, new friends coming in, and this completion is just letting go of the old, letting go of something that obviously doesn't serve you anymore. But with the white energy, it's like whiting things out. So it's rubbing the blackboard, the whiteboard clean, and so that you can start again. So it could just be, you know, it could be a new job or something like that with a new environment, a new tribe that's in that job. You also got a white bead, so that to me kind of solidifies that idea that something is completing and there's a new start. And this came up out of the bead bag, which I hadn't realized it was still in there. So it's a spiral energy. So with the spiral again, there's that sense of getting rid of the old, allowing the new to come in. So there's a sense of new relationships are coming to you, a new tribe, there's a new global kind of energy for you. There's connections on the internet which are going to be really good. And yeah, it feels, to me it feels really good. So let's see what card you get from the Inner Child deck. These are a tarot deck which have kind of nursery rhymes and stories on them that link to childhood. So this one is the 9 of Wands. So if you look there, there's all these beautiful coloured butterflies on the fence. They're all on the fence, and there's a rabbit. Rabbit is fear. And so this little child is looking out of the fence and saying, ooh, shall I go out there? Is it going to be scary? And the butterflies, they've already flown out there and they've come back again and they're fine. They're on the fence and they're waiting for this one little butterfly to go out of the fence and enjoy and just see what else is in the outside world. And I feel that that's for you. Let go of your fear and just open that fence up, let your boundaries down and go out and play. Okay. So that's it for this month's Astrocolorscope. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please do leave a comment beneath the video, and of course do check out my website sealedwithlove.com, and please share it with your friends as well. Thank you so much for your support. Coloricious blessings to you. Bye.